In this video, we are going to see about the website authoring from Specimen Paper 2020. First, task 1, evidence document. First, we want to create a word processing application. So, in that word processing application, we want to add the name, center number, candidate number will appear on every page by placing these details in the header. First, go to your work area. This is my work area. In this work area, I am going to create one evidence document using Microsoft Word document. Once the document open, we want to enter the header. Go to insert, click header, go for blank 3 columns. In the question paper, they are asking the name, center number and candidate number. First, in the first column, we want to write our name and center number, anything, and candidate number. After that, in the question paper, they are asking we want to save the document in our work area with evidence underscore your candidate number. So go to your document, click file, click save as, go to the current folder, and save the document as evidence underscore your candidate number and click save. So we created the evidence document. If you go and check in your work area, the evidence document will be there. So delete the old document. Now we finish the evidence document. So task 3 web page. Create a new folder called TTS web in your work area. So we want to create the new folder on our work area. The name should be TTS web. So please go to your work area and create a new folder. Right click your mouse, go to the new and go to the folder and give the name for this. TTS web. Next question, locate the following files and copy them to a TTS web folder. We want to copy these files into the TTS web folder. So go to your work area, TTS banner, TTS offer, TTS style, TT text 1, TT text 2 wallpaper. Copy this and place on the TTS web. Copy and go to the TTS web and paste. Next, edit the TTS banner.png image so that there is a space the same size as the text above and below the text. It should like this. We want to edit the TTS banner image in the given image format. So go to your work area. We should not open the TTS banner outside image. What are the image we keep inside the TTS web? That image we want to edit. So this is the image TTS banner. Right click, open with, Microsoft Office Picture Manager. Okay. After that, select the edit pictures, go for the crop and crop the image and click OK. So the image format we gave. So actually in the question paper they are asking we want to save the image ttsbanner.jpg. Actually the image is in PNG format. So we want to change the image format. For that go to the file, export and change into JPEG file format and click OK. So now the file is exported as JPG format. If you go and check in your work area, we will have two images, TTS banner in JPG and TTS banner in PNG format. After that, place a copy of TTS banner GMG image in your evidence document. What we want to do, just we want to copy this image or go to your work area, copy the JPG image, go to your evidence document and give the heading as evidence 1. If you want, you can give in the bold. Just give the bold and give underline if you want. Press enter and paste the image. If you want, you can drag the image like this. So we put the evidence 1. Next, we want to create the web page named tts_homepage.html in your TTS web folder. For that, to create the web page, we want to go for the Microsoft front page or Adobe Dreamweaver or Microsoft Web Expression. In this video, I'm going to show how we are going to create the web page in front page. Open your front page in the search box. Go to this first tab, click the arrow, go for the page and click normal page and click OK and go for the design. And please check in your question paper what name they are giving. They are giving TTS homepage.html. Then first we want to save. Go to the file, click save as, go to your work area, go to the TTS web folder. In this folder, I am going to give the name as TTS homepage.html. TTS homepage.html. For the HTML file, we want to give the extension .html and click save. And if you go and check in your folder, we will get the TTS homepage web page. Next. So we created the home page in our folder. Next, the web page must work in any browser and contain a table with a structure as shown. So we want to create this table in our web page. So first check how many rows are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows are there. So go to your front page and go to the go to the table, go to the insert and click table and see how many rows are there. 5 rows and 2 columns are there and click OK. So we get the table in our page. Next, insert the text shown in bold. Okay, what are the text they are showing in bold? We want to insert that in the table. In row 2, they are giving the text how we can support you. We want to set in style 1 because it is in bold. It is in bold. This one is the bold, and we can, this one is the bold. So we want to type the text how we can support you on row 2, and row 4 we want to type we can, and we want to set the style. So first I am going to the row 2. Before that, see the diagram table. The first row they are merging the cell. The first row and second row they are merging the cell. So we want to merge the cell according to the table. So merge the first row, right click, merge the cell. Merge the second row, right click, merge the cell, and check the question paper which are the image you are merging. So in the column wise, first column, second, third and fourth column they are merging. So third and fourth column they are merging. Merge the cells. Again go to the question paper, insert the text, show in bold. Insert the text, show in bold. So the second row and fourth row they are using the bold text. So first I am going to the second row. I am going to type how we can support you, and they are using H1. So I am going to select the text, only the how we can support you, and select this arrow and go for H1. After that, in the row 4 they are giving we can as bold, and they are giving H2. Go to the row 4, type we can, and set the style as a H2. So next question, replace the text in chevrons with the image and the text as instructed. If you see this arrow, this bracket, we will call this as a chevrons, or we can call as a tags. Chevrons or tags. So we want to insert the image and the text on this row or column. In the first row, they are giving insert the TTS banner.jpg images here, and we want to add the appropriate alternate text. So in the first row, I am going to insert the image. Select the first row, go to the insert, go to the picture, select the from file, and go to your work area, go to your web folder, and check with what image you want to insert. They are asking JPG. Move your mouse to the image and you can get the file name. So I am going to select the first one and click insert. So I insert the image. So I want to give the alternate text. Right click the image, go to the picture properties, go to the general and give the text anything like banner and click OK. After that, in third row, they are asked to insert the image offer and the alternate text. So go to the third row, click insert, go to the picture, from file, and click TTS offer and click insert. So we want to give the alternate image. Right click, go to the picture properties, click general text and give any image, any name, offer. Click OK. Next, we are going for this one. In this, they are asking to insert the text in the tt text1 dot text. For that, first go to your work area. They are giving the file name tt text1. Open this, copy the file, and go to your front page. In this position, we want to enter the text, and they are giving the position, and they are giving the style should be in H3. So I'm going to select the text and I'm going to give as H3. So we give as a H3. Next, we are going to the next part. In this already we give the vcan as a style h2. Next, we want to insert the text tt text2. So go to your work area and open this, copy this and paste in this position near below to the vcan. And in the question paper, they are asking set as an unordered list. So we want to give the unordered list. List means we want to give list means we can take as a bullets. Bullets means it will be as a list. There are two types of lists: unordered list and ordered list. Unordered list means like the symbols, like a dot or like a star method, like a tick method. We will call this as a unordered list. Ordered list means we want to be mentioned as a number one, number two, or capital letter A, capital letter B. Like that, we will call as a ordered list. In the question paper, they are giving as a ordered list. Sorry, unordered list. So go to the first point, select the bulleted list. So we want to give the bulleted list for all the points. So backspace, enter. Backspace, enter. Backspace, enter. Backspace and enter. So we give the unordered list for the row 4. Next, click here to contact us. So we want to give the click here to contact us in the last row. Click here to contact us and give the style as the H3. After that, the next last one, they are giving website maintained by your name, center number and candidate number. So we want to give website maintained by we want to give our name, center number and candidate number, and we want to set as the H3. So we finish this, then save the web page. So we want to save the web page. We save